Hey, this is Michael, the projectionist for Fish to Go movie reviews, and DJ, he's on the toilet. But you can be sure he'll be back. He'll be back.
That's the picture.
Hey guys. What did he tell you? Welcome to day 27 of my 100 Days, 100 Movies challenge. And personally, I think I'm gonna give the horror thing a little bit of a break. I understand that it is October, and it's in the spirit of the season, but I do want to get to some of your suggestions and movies I just haven't seen before, so we're just gonna keep on doing that for the time being. And we're going to kick it off with an Irish film. I know, my accent is awesome. This is a 2004 film called Rory O'Shea Was Here, which means he was there, and now he's not. Why? And it even stars this guy. But I'll let it slide. We are not in Narnia anymore, but I do want some Turkish delight. Michael, can you get these guys a trailer? But don't tell them anything else personally.
What? Everybody uses the bathroom. Everybody does. You're no different.
Do it.
Rory O'Shea has always spoken his mind.
It's for funding the needs of the disabled. I'm disabled and I need a drink.
And tried to live life on his own terms.
Finished.
But this free spirit is about to meet someone who's never taken a chance.
Don't you want to be like everyone else?
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide.
But I have to get out of here. I'm gonna die.
Now, all they need.
Goodbye, Rory. If I've said or done anything to offend you, then good.
Is their own home.
There's a bit of a problem. Can you guess what it is? It's a shame. You would have loved the view.
Their own friends. And someone with the right qualifications.
Never done anything like this before.
You've got the best qualifications we've seen.
Really?
To make their new life their own.
Freedom! If you couldn't tell by the trailer, Rory O'Shea Was Here is about Rory O'Shea. He's a 24-year-old who's a bit of a roughhouser with his nonconformist attitude. And he is sent to a nursing facility because he is stricken with muscular dystrophy. He meets Michael Connolly, who is suffering from cerebral palsy, but he is comfortable with his living situation. But Rory wants to help out his new friend by showing him all the things that he can do while refined to a wheelchair. By this point, they both feel that they can live independently, even though they still need a helper. They meet a girl named Siobhan who helps them with their everyday routine, but it turns into a jealous love triangle. In the end, Michael learns that he has a whole life ahead of him, full of surprises and wonder. Can you smell the sentiment? Rory O'Shea Was Here builds on the idea that just because somebody is disabled shouldn't mean that you should treat them with pity. And while the idea is perfectly acceptable, the film doesn't execute it in a way that it makes a powerful statement. In fact, it really can't escape from its made-for-TV roots. It's not that it doesn't work as a feature film, but it has a specific target audience and made in such a way that it doesn't really go anywhere. The acting is fine and the actors do what they have to do, but the screenplay is just left to be desired. And speaking of sentiment from earlier, the film kind of does dip into that territory. I wouldn't go as far as to call it schmaltzy, but it plays out like a holiday special on the Hallmark Channel, or something along those lines. And even though its plot accomplishes a lot in its runtime, it doesn't ever feel like anything is moved along. All in all, it's just a middle-of-the-road movie. I can't say it's bad, and I can't say it's good. It's just... I'm giving it a solid C. But if you guys have seen Rory O'Shea Was Here, what did you guys think about it? Love it? Hate it? And why? Leave one of those comments down below, and if you like any of my reviews or would just like to continue on my 100 Days, 100 Movies challenge, then you can subscribe up above. Woo! I've got 73 more films to go, guys, so keep those suggestions and recommendations coming. And don't you ever forget one of these. And once again, I'm DJ Fish for Fish to Go Movie Reviews. Movie reviews on the go.
That's the picture.